Will quantum computing be able to crack the Bitcoin encryption of the blockchain? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this video, welcome to the Bitcoin family channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi. In today's video, again, talking, not walking, because still my foot is not okay, about Bitcoin, blockchain and life, guys. Yes, news item, charts, and of course, inspirational quote. Let's quickly jump into the news item first, because I want to figure out if quantum computing can break the Bitcoin blockchain. Bam! Okay guys, there we go. First things first. Can quantum computing really break the Bitcoin blockchain? As Google's quantum AI team just came out with this new chip, and they told everyone this new chip will be able to solve any computational problem within 5 minutes that would normally take a supercomputer 10 septillion years. I don't even know how much 10 septillion years is. Who knows what 10 septillion years is? I don't have $1 septillion or Bitcoin. What is it? What is 10 septillion years? It's a lot of years. I think it's more than 100,000, more than 1 million years, more than 10 million years, more than 100 million years. I don't know where septillion ends, but a supercomputer would take 10 septillion years on some task that this new Google AI quantum chip only takes 5 minutes. So now the question is, can this new quantum chip, Google AI's new quantum chip, break the Bitcoin blockchain if it can solve a problem that quickly compared to a supercomputer? Now, I'm going to give you the answer, because I think a lot of you are afraid that quantum computing will break the Bitcoin blockchain, will crack the code. The answer is no, no, no. And I will tell you the calculation behind my answer, no. To break the Bitcoin code, we would need a quantum computer with a requirement of 13 million qubits to solve the decryption within 24 hours. 13 million qubits. That is the type of quantum computer we would need to break the Bitcoin blockchain code, the encryption, guys. To be very clear, the new Google quantum AI chip only has 103 qubits. So that Google AI chip computer will never be able, with 103 qubits, to decrypt a Bitcoin blockchain that requires 13 million qubits. 103, 13 million. You would require a shitload of quantum computers to be cracking the Bitcoin blockchain, and the amount of quantum computers that you would be needing, let's say that would be 10 million computers, the cost of that would even be more expensive than the total value of Bitcoin. So why would then be the need of breaking the Bitcoin code if the costs are bigger than the revenue? So there is no idiot in this world that's going to invest so much money in quantum computing to be able to crack the Bitcoin code, to be able to not earn anything. Now, that's the first thing. So first of all, the current quantum computing chips definitely don't have the ability to crack the Bitcoin blockchain, because we only have 103 qubits while we need almost 13 million qubits. That's not possible. Second of all, if it would be possible, then financially it would be retard to do, because then you could even buy Bitcoin instead of like buying quantum computing and own a shitload of Bitcoins and make a shitload of profit, instead of buying quantum computers to destroy the Bitcoin blockchain and then have a bunch of quantum computers that you can't use anymore to make more money, at least not in cryptocurrency. And third of all, guys, these chips, these quantum computing chips by Google or by any other company that's going to create a quantum computing chips, of course, are also going to be integrated in the Bitcoin miners. So these miners will also have the same technology, access to the same technology as all those other quantum computers have, which means those quantum computers, if you have 1 or 5 or 10, you need to have a very big building to have 10 quantum computers. But if you have those 10 quantum computers, you are fighting against hundreds of thousands of computers worldwide supporting the Bitcoin blockchain, probably also on quantum computers, because these blockchains will of course also be put on a quantum computer. And when hundreds of thousands of quantum computers, people decentralized supporting the Bitcoin blockchain together, are of course stronger than that 1, 2, 3 people that have access to a couple of quantum computers that want to hack the blockchain. So technology always grows on both sides. It's not only like those people can use this technology, everyone will be able to use quantum computing, and the Bitcoin blockchain will of course also be running on these quantum computers, in my opinion. So cracking 100,000 quantum computers with a couple of quantum computers, it will be difficult. And that chip now definitely not able to hack the Bitcoin blockchain or to crack the code. So yes, you can sleep very, very peaceful again. This Google AI quantum chip is not gonna crack the Bitcoin blockchain code. Bam. Let's now jump quickly into the Bitcoin charts to see what is happening. As I made a video, 20 days of downward movement, is this already playing out? And I saw 96,000 US dollar per Bitcoin. I think people are freaking out without a reason. That's beautiful price for Bitcoin, around the 100K. A dip is always necessary to get new liquidity into the game, and bam, pump it up to new levels, higher levels. But let's see what the charts are telling us today about Bitcoin. The first chart, guys, that you are used for me is a 4-hour chart. And I drew again with my sloppy hands a couple of days ago this pattern. At the moment we are following that green line. Yes, we dumped back also here. Probably we will pump again, maybe to 100,000 and then dump again. That's what I said. I think that we are going to go sideways a little bit. And from that sideways movement, the altcoins can climb up and run again. I'm not freaking out. You know, I think when we break this level over there, which is a very important level, let me see where we are over here. This is the most important level at the moment. Something around this level, 94K-ish. If we break that, then we could fall back to this next level of support, this area over there, 90K. If we break that, then I think we could fall back to that 85K level that I drew here on the chart. You know, and then we see that as a resistance, and we try and we break it again. And then, you know, after New Year and January dip, then we could even climb up again to a new all-time high, guys, because the top is going to be in 2025. But for the coming weeks, it could play out like a sideways movement, but we can also break out just before Christmas, like I told you guys, to 111K, 12K, then come back and have that dip. Let's see how it plays out, but this is one of the possibilities. We can also just break these levels of support and fall to 90K back. Still not freaking out. That's a 10% dip in the bull market. My God, I had 38% dips in 2017 bull market. That was kind of a dip you should be freaking out about, but also those survived and those climbed up to 20K as well. So even if we dip that far, that is just Bitcoin, guys. Get used to it. Then I have some other charts that I want to share with you. Two more. I'm not going to do too much charts today because I'm really busy. The first one I wanted to share with you is, of course, over here. This one I found on Charts BTC. This one is the Bitcoin price history with a 200-day moving average. This is the red line in history of Bitcoin. It has always been an important line. Look, 2017 bull market, the perfect bull market, but we always felt support to that, around that red line. Also, the line was support in that previous bull market there in 2012-14, and also over here it was an important line in the 2020 21 bull market, guys. And now again, also an important line in this bull market. The Maya multiple is telling us, hey, we are nearing the top, yes or no. Normally that should be higher than the level of 4. So the level of 4 we haven't reached yet. 2017 was the last time we hit level 4. In 2022 we had a double top, distribution top, so the top was a little bit less high, but still easily we need to hit this yellow line, level 3, to be able to say, hey, the top is near. So as long we don't hit this line, I don't call a top. I will call the top when we go with this blue line above this orange yellowish line, and that will be between 120 and 160K in my opinion. Now, another chart that you really need to see every week, and that's why I'm sharing it again, is this one. This is showing you again where we are at the moment in the cycle. And I think it's very important that you see where we are in the cycle. We are just getting started. We are there. We are there. We just went above 100K and we dipped down below 100K again, and we are just getting started. Like if we perform like the second halving cycle, the green line, we would go all the way up here to $1.1 million. If it would perform as the first halving cycle, we would take it all the way up here over to $5 million. If it would perform like the third halving cycle, the previous one, 2020-21, that one, we would even reach a price of 500K, guys. If we would underperform all of these, we would reach still 100 to 200K, guys. Please understand these charts. I can draw on them again showing you that if we underperform them, we crash in January, we go up again, you know, we come down, we go up, we come down, we come up, there somewhere at the top, that's still above 200K. Then come down into this bear market, over there have a bear market bottom above 60K. Then we underperform all these other cycles, which means that we indeed have less profits every cycle, but we still go above 200K. And if we do it really bad, like terrible, we would underperform even that cycle, and we're going to go to only 160K around there and have a bear market above 60K. So that is why I say 120, 160, even 220K, this area is the area where we are going to take profits, and we will look at the indicators. They will tell us that we should be taking profits again. And we take the profits over there, and we will buy Bitcoin around 60K levels over there, and again do that same trick, guys, the same trick all the way up to the new halving, taking profits again over there, guys. That is how we play the Bitcoin cycle. Now, that were the charts for today. Short but powerful. Hope you enjoyed them. I hope you really enjoyed those charts, guys. Yes, short term, a lot of volatility. You can also see this, a lot of liquidations happening, which means a lot of people are still trading with too much leverage, guys. Why do you trade with so much risk? 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, all good with me. But 20x, 50x, 100x, even 200x, you will be liquidated when Bitcoin starts to move all these directions. And I know you all want to make profit quickly, but it's better to grow your capital steadily. And if you want to learn how to grow your capital steadily, go to didibambam.me, sign up for one of the VIP packages, get access to all the courses, all the educational content, even in the future some children's books, and there you will learn everything that you need to know, guys. Also, I need to tell you guys that we have a really cool thing going on now at the Didi Bam Bam token. That is, if you belong to the biggest 50 Didi Bam wallets, at the end of this week, you will be able to join this prize draw again and win some prizes. So you need to belong to the 50 biggest wallets when it comes to Didi Bam tokens. If you do that, then you will be able to win some prizes. Also, guys, the biggest wallet will receive an invite to something really special. So if you have the biggest wallet, the biggest Didi Bam wallet, at the end of this week, you will receive something truly special. And the other 50 huge wallets also will have the possibility to win something really special. So please make sure you buy more Didi Bam tokens, you hodl those Didi Bam tokens, and you will even be able to start to stake those Didi Bam tokens very soon in our Telegram app. It's almost there, guys, the moment that app will go live, so please be aware of that. Now, I hope you really enjoyed all the charts and the information. Always remember, if you're an investor, zoom out, look at that bigger picture, don't stress on the day charts. You stepped into this industry for 3, 4, 5, 8, 12, 16 years, your capital will slowly grow among those years. Don't freak out about the 5-minute charts and all the news that you're reading about Roger Ver or this person being jailed or that being happening. It all doesn't matter, guys. Bitcoin will keep growing every 4 years, a higher high and a higher low, which means a higher bull market top and a higher bear market bottom. That is how simple it is. Now, let's jump into the last part of the video, guys. Before I continue the video, guys, don't forget these special promotions on Bybit, up to $6,000 for the grabs every day on the way to 20th of December. Also on Apex Pro, you can win 100,000 Apex tokens, which is a value of almost like $2 now. So that's almost 200,000 US dollar giveaway there at Apex Pro. Use the links down below to sign up to Bybit or to Apex Pro to participate in these giveaways and these promotional actions, guys, all the way to Christmas. successes. Now, the last part of the video, guys, of course, as always, is the inspirational part. The inspirational quote for today, guys, is the secret of getting ahead of everyone else is getting started. That's the only difference between those people that get ahead of other people, is that they start. If you don't have the balls to grab life with the balls and to start change, you will never get ahead. If you want to run ahead of all the other people, within whatever it is in your life, if it is a passion, a hobby, a business, personal development, whatever it is, if you want to get ahead, you need to start first. Most people already don't start. They just don't start. And that's the biggest mistake that you can make. Not starting at all because you can see the success of others and thinking you can't reach that same success. You are always able to reach those successes, but you need to start to get ahead. And when you start, and that diesel starts to steam and run, that is when you grow bigger and bigger and better in whatever it is that you want. And that is when you get ahead of the curve and get ahead of the rest of the people. And there's a moment when the rest of the people will say, wow, amazing, how successful or how happy he is. Let's also get started. That's how you lead by example and get ahead at the same time. So the quote for today is, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. You need to start. Start tomorrow. Don't postpone till the 1st of January. That's the New Year's like thinking. No, start tomorrow or the day after. Get started and you will soon be ahead of the curve of the rest of the people, and that's what makes you more successful, because you got ahead. There's always new opportunities, always new chances, always new businesses, always new ideas. There's so much new things in this world that you can embrace as your passion, monetize and get ahead of the curve. There's an infinite possibilities, guys. Please grab one of those possibilities. Don't say no to them. Say yes. Grab life by the balls or the bull by the horns, whatever you call it, and get ahead of the curve and change your life forever, guys. That was the inspirational part for today. I hope you really enjoyed this short but powerful video. If you did enjoy the video, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. What do you think about the news, the charts, and what do you think about starting to get ahead? Thanks for watching. I wish you an amazing Wednesday, and see you tomorrow on Thursday again. Bam.